Hey everyone, it is Nuclear Lightning. I just thought I'd create this video to let you guys know that some of you have not gone through all of the procedures to get fully signed up for the Invisible Monorail. And it is very important that you carry out these steps. I'll tell you why. We are not going to be using Twitter as our source for the dissemination of the Invisible Monorail. That's what the invisible part means. I'm going to be building this monorail completely offline. As you can see on this page here, I have 200 passengers loaded up into the first monorail. Now, in the unlikely event that all 200 are new to you, when they all follow you back, you're going to gain 200 followers. And we're going to do this, the whole thing, without retweeting. You're not going to have to do retweeting, train car after train car after train car. This is a very simplified procedure, and I figured out how to avoid all the limits that Twitter imposes. For me to send out a 200 passenger car on Twitter would take 6 hours. I'd have to break everyone up into smaller cars, send the cars out, wait an hour in between. This way, we can grow our list of followers much more quickly. Okay? But first things first. If you see up in here, this URL, gothicchess.info/invisible/monorail_385645229.shtml. Okay? That serial number is just a random number I'm going to create every day so that people cannot find the monorail. We don't want the monorail to be found. This page will not exist 24 hours from now. There'll be a different serial number up there, and I'm only going to send that to you via email. So if you haven't gone through the procedure of signing up and sending me your email address, or if for whatever reason you're concerned about sending out an email, just get a random free email account from somewhere. I mean, they're ubiquitous. You can get one. It's free. I'm not interested in collecting your email address. What I am interested is sending emails out to everyone in one big shot, one big group, so that you can all come to the next monorail and go through the procedure of just following everyone and then bouncing back to this page, follow the next person on the list. So for today, step 1 is watch the video shown below, then return to this page. So just click on Understanding the Invisible Monorail. That will take you to this video, and I'm going to show you some tips how to run through the list very quickly. So let's start here. Chris L. Yanks fan. If I click on his name, it's going to take me directly to his Twitter page. I'm not following him. Boom. I click follow. Now I'm following him. Hit the backspace button on your browser. I can now go to FEF 520. Click here. Okay. I'm not following him. Boom. Follow. I click the button back. Do you see how it's very little effort? Little Miss Dottie. Follow. Click back. P, whatever that guy's name is. Oh, it's a girl. Sorry, babe. Hit follow. Backspace. The idea is I can blow through this list pretty quickly. Okay? Furthermore, if all of these people follow me back, look at all the members I'm going to be gaining. Right? Just go right down this whole list. Remember where you left off. I think I just may have skipped someone. But, I'm just doing this randomly to show you how quick it is. It's 3 mouse clicks. You click on the person's name, you click follow, and backspace. Okay? And you're back right here again to do it all over again. Okay? So that's how quickly you can go through the Invisible Monorail and follow everyone. The whole idea is this is not on Twitter. So I am no longer constrained by their 288 characters, by having to space out the time in between when I sent the monorail cars out. I mean, I could put 1,000 names in this list. I could put 2,000 names in this list. But I'm starting today with just 200. Anyway, so step 3. because so few of you have gone through the step 2, complete your membership application. So few of you, I don't have emails for you. So if we let's go back to step 2. Click here, follow all 4 steps. So if I click here, all right, this is the important part. That's why I put this big border around it. You must agree to follow everyone appearing on the monorail. If someone follows you from the monorail, follow them back. And give them some time. Give them 24 hours. If they don't get back to you within 24 hours, just send them a direct message. Don't be so eager to nail them to the cross. If they do not respond to you within 24 hours, report them to me. Now, I have 2 accounts here, Nuclear Lightning and Gothic Chess King. I'm doing this sample video using Gothic Chess King. So you could DM me there or Nuclear Lightning, and I will see it. Okay? If they don't respond within 24 hours, okay, I will contact them, and if they still don't respond, the consequences, they'll be removed from the monorail, which is a pretty harsh penalty considering the benefit. There's tremendous benefits. There's no cost, and this is a very simple way to do this. Okay, so let's go back. Follow all 4 steps. Okay, so this was step 1. See that? Step 1. Under how to join, you see step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Okay, step 1 is follow everyone on the must follow list. These are the 61 people who helped build the original monorail that became so popular that you are now a part of. Okay, there's a couple of people who bailed. So I listed them as no longer active. By the way, the left side of this list is sorted, obviously, alphabetically by the Twitter handle. The right side of this list, everyone is sorted by the individual invisible monorail ID that I gave you. I gave everyone an ID number so that we could keep track of one another. Anyway, you can go through the list. You don't go through both sides. It's just pick one side or the other. Whatever is easier for you to click and bounce back and get to the next page. Okay. So that's step 1. Step 2. Okay, this is important. These people right here, they are conductors that are toxic. And by that I mean, if for whatever reason they don't like the fact that you're not following as quickly, you say something they don't agree with 100%, okay, they will fabricate a falsehood about you, blast it all over their page, ask other people to repeat the lie, all for the purpose of stealing train followers from your own conductor account. These are conductors that attack other conductors. I have proof of this. I have screenshots of messages. I am not making this up. You have to agree to unfollow if you have ever followed any of these people and block them. If you have not followed them ever, just block them. And I want you in the email to me in step 2 to copy all of this text, compose your email, put your Twitter handle in the subject line, and paste this in. This is kind of like an oath. I mean, I want you guys to swear on a stack of Bibles that you're not following these people. If I find out any of you are following them, you're gone. Okay? You are gone. No mercy. Okay? These people are slandering my name. It's actually libel when it's online. And I'm going after them big time. You don't fuck with me. Okay? Serious as a heart attack. I want to see this message copied and pasted in my email if you want to participate in this massive invisible monorail that I'm running. Okay, that's step 2. Step 3, just click on that. I would like you, when you're all done with everything, to just put this on your profile and pin it as a tweet. Leave it up there for only 2 hours a day. I'm not asking you to supplant your existing pinned tweet. Just for 2 hours a day, I want you to say, I am on the invisible monorail. Want to know how to gain up to 500 new Trump supporters a day without retweeting? Ask me how. Okay? Very simple statement. Copy it, paste it. If someone just replies to your post and doesn't DM you, ask them to DM you. I don't want you to send the next information out publicly. When they do send you a DM, copy this and paste it. All you got to do is come here, select it, copy it, paste it. If you have Notepad on your PC, run Notepad, paste, do file, save, pick a name, instructions, or monorail, whatever you want to call it. So whenever someone does send you a direct message, all you have to do is open up that file, select all, copy, paste, you're done. Believe me, it's no inconvenience. This is the nominal price of payment in lieu of having to do all of those retweets. I'm just asking every one of you to vet the own people. Right here it says it, plain English. You are in charge of their admission process. If you don't like them, odds are I'm probably not going to like them either. So don't send anyone a link that is a libtard or as a Democrat or as some other bleeding heart snowflake. Okay, you can ignore them, block them, whatever you want to do. Just don't send them the link. This link is what I want to be communicated only through DM. Okay? Step 4. I would like you, once you have your Invisible Monorail member number, to just post this somewhere on your own profile. If you have a lot of stuff up there and it's taking up too much space, just find a way to work it in there. The pound Invisible Monorail should be separated by a space from member and then the member number. Okay? Now, if you want to see all the member numbers under here, existing members listed by ID number, right? This is everyone from number 1 to number 61. Only 61 people have been assigned so far, okay? And not only that, no longer active is one of the must follow people that no longer wants to do this because for whatever reason, I don't know. Anyway, so that space is available on the must follow list. If anyone really wants to take it over, send me a direct message. We'll talk. Okay. So this is everyone's Twitter handle sorted by ID. If you want to see it listed alphabetically, click on listed by Twitter handle, right? Okay. The idea being we're going to do all this offline. When you're done all the steps, you come back here. All right. Now, because this is not going to be a permanent requirement, this step 3 here, it's because so few of you have actually emailed me. All right. So what I'm asking you to do before you follow anyone on this list, step 3 here, just copy this and message the person on the list that is below you. So if you're Chris L. Yanks fan, let FEF520 know. If you're Joylyn Park, let Spark T1 know. Copy this, visit their profile, send them a direct message, okay? That way they know to come to this page and start carrying out the Invisible Monorail process. Okay. Lastly, and this makes sense, follow everyone in the list, right? And I just showed you guys the tips how to do it. Click, follow, backspace. Click, follow, backspace. Click, follow, backspace. You can blow through this list in minutes, all right? Now, wait till before you're ready to sign off. Go to your own list of followers. Let's just see here. All you have to do, I'm logged in as Gothic Chess King right now. All you have to do is click on your followers, right? See who's following you and just click the button, right? That's it. How simple is that? At the end of the day, you see someone following you, obviously you can vet them, but the people who are following you are most likely going to be coming from the monorail, especially if the monorail is the last thing you do at night, okay? Just follow them, right? and you're done, right? And that way we won't have any complaints to arbitrate. Basically, that's it. Okay? If you guys have any questions, DM me. But I made the invisible monorail in such a way that it's going to be very easy to go through large lists that you couldn't possibly do in Twitter without dedicating an entire day. Okay? Now, can you imagine if you gain, let's just say, 40% of these were new for you? You'd gain 80 new followers if everyone follows you back. You know, I mean, do that every day, and I grow the list. You know, you're talking about 100 new followers a day, 200 new followers a day, over 1,000 a week. So you can have a massive number of followers. And the idea is the only people who are going to make these lists are the people that are compliant. Because you're going to report the people to me who aren't compliant, and they're off the list. You know, they had their chance. Sorry, goodbye. Okay? And again, this is Nuclear Lightning, also the Gothic Chess King, and I hope to see you guys out there.